Welcome back to Math Zen, everyone. In this video, we are going to go over problems 7 and 8 of our Fast Test Prep for 5th grade series. These questions fall under the number sense and operations umbrella. Let's dive in.
All right, everybody, welcome back to our Fast Test Prep for 5th grade series under the number sense and operations umbrella. This is question number 7. Now would be a good time for you to pause the screen so you can try the problem on your own.
I wonder what the answer is. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Okay, now that you've had a chance to try on your own, let's get into it. So let's look at A. A says that we have 27 tens. So if we write that as 27 tens, what that really equals is 2 hundreds, and then 7 tens is going to equal 70, which if you add 2 hundreds and 70 together, you are going to have a number that's already way too big. You're going to be 270 and then plus the 56 hundredths. So this answer here is clearly way too big. So at this point, if you're a good test taker, you're going to look at your other choices to see if they also start with 27 tens, which, as you see, choices B and D both start with that. So those are going to be no good, leaving C as our only option for being correct. But let's break it down anyway. So we have 27 ones, which is going to be broken down into 2 tens, which, look at that, we have a 2 in the tens place. That's what we want. And then that's going to break into 7 ones, and we have a 7 in our ones place. And then the 56 hundredths, again, is exactly what we needed. So C is the correct choice here.
Before we hop into number 8, please take a quick second to like and subscribe if you're finding these videos helpful. Also, leave a comment if there's anything specific you'd like to see next.
All right, good job answering number 7. We're going to move into number 8 right now, so if you would like to pause the screen before I solve it, now would be a good time to do so.
I wonder what the answer is. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Okay, hopefully you've had long enough to read and solve this one on your own. So now we can go ahead and try to tackle this one together. The problem reads, which of these is the quotient of 9 and 8 tenths divided by 1 tenth? So we write our 9 and 8 tenths as our dividend, and we write our 1 tenth as our divisor. You can't do division with decimals when your divisor is a decimal, so you need to make it a whole number by jumping the decimal back. You do the same in the dividend, and then you bring your decimal up and you divide normally as you would with whole numbers, and we get 98. That part's very simple. But the part that I'm writing right now is extremely important because there's a very simple pattern that if you memorize, you don't have to worry about doing any of the division. You literally just hop decimals. So if we have 9 and 8 tenths divided by 1 tenth, as you saw, it equals 98, and our decimal just hopped one place to the right. If we have 9 and 8 tenths divided by 1 hundredth, our decimal is going to move 2 places to the right, so our answer here would be 980. And again, if we continue this pattern with 9 and 8 tenths, and we divide it by 1,000th this time, our answer is going to get even bigger and turn into 9,800, which moved our decimal 3 places to the right. So if you see the little red loops I'm doing here, if you remember that pattern for every time that you are dividing by either 1 tenth, 1 hundredth, or 1,000th, you don't really need to do any math to solve it. This pattern could also be described as the digits in the answer were moving to the left while the decimal remained stationary. I just prefer to say that the decimal jumped to the right.
Great work today. I hope these videos are helping you feel a little more well prepared for the FAST test this year. So long until next time, and don't forget to find your Math Zen.